If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out.
Deadly quadruple shooting leaves 2 people dead and 2 others injured, and the shooters are still on the loose. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Pamela Osborne.
And I'm Will Jones. The shooting happened in a Foot Locker parking lot in Eastpointe. Jacqueline Francis is live there now. And Jacqueline, please say this all started as an argument.
Will and Pam, this parking lot behind me, this Foot Locker parking lot, was a crime scene for most of the afternoon. The store itself really has nothing to do with the shooting other than the 2 groups that were feuding decided to pull into this parking lot. They got out of the car, they got into a physical fight, and then shots were fired.
We are lucky that no innocent bystanders got hit by a stray bullet. We are very lucky that bullets didn't enter the store.
A Foot Locker parking lot in Eastpointe turned into a crime scene. The shooting happened just before 3 Saturday afternoon at 8 Mile and Kelly Road. Eastpointe police say 2 cars pulled into the parking lot. The people got out of the cars and the 2 groups began physically fighting. One person got out a gun and started beating someone else with it until the gun broke. Police say a woman then got out of the car, grabbed another gun from the trunk and began shooting. 4 people were shot. 1 man died on scene. Another died at the hospital. The 2 other men are in stable condition.
This makes no sense to me, and it hurts my heart, to see somebody else to have to go through this. Somebody finna have to bury their kids, and it don't make no sense. That's just wrong.
The suspect is on the run, but police believe there is no ongoing threat.
But we do not believe that there's any danger to the public because we do not think it was random. These 2 groups of people knew each other, and it appears that's what the fight started from, previous disagreements.
Back here live on the scene, you'll see the gate is closed down. They shut down the store early today because of what happened. Anyone with information should give police a call. Reporting live in
Wait a minute. Hold on. Just give me a minute, right? You mean to tell me that the man jumped out the car, beat somebody with a firearm until the gun break? Man, I'm talking about, he must have been using a lot of force to break a gun on somebody, beating them with it. And so here it is that this gun breaks, and in my mind, y'all, I'm thinking like guns are engineered to explode rapidly. I'm talking about explosions is going off and they don't break. So for this man to be hitting somebody with a gun and break the gun, yeah, that let me know that that man right there was swinging with a lot of hate. He was swinging with a lot of force. He wasn't playing no games. Now, there's two stories to this whole demonstration, as unfortunate as it is. The initial story was that some guys was jumping a man, right? Some guy walked up to another man, asked him what his name was or something like that, and then they get to fighting, and then they get to jumping one guy. While they're jumping him, that's when the woman came out the car, produced a firearm, and she shot all three of them in the head. Now we are hearing that, these cars pulled up into this parking lot, and, dude jump out and he get to beat somebody with a gun. And once the gun broke, that just wasn't enough. The woman had to get out and shoot all three guys, killing two of them, shooting two others. Cold-blooded demonstration. This right here is I'm talking about, like, because you got to see the real footage. And what I mean by the real footage, you got to see the actual aftermath of all the shooting and fighting and all that old type of stuff. And in this video, the aftermath, you're going to see blood. You're going to see three bodies, young. You could tell these boys ain't no older than 21 or 25. These guys look real young. Laid out all in the parking lot, and one of them in front of the Foot Locker store. And two of these guys are incoherent. Like, they are laid out. They are not saying anything to nobody. It looks like the life has left both of them. There's one that is coherent, and he's like not communicating with people, but his eyes is open. And he's, looking around and stuff like that. But he got blood all on his face, like he got shot in the head or the face. And there's blood like all down in his legs. It's a cold-blooded scene, y'all. Now, the other victim, he has transition. And, once the camera goes to him, he's incoherent. It appears that he urinated on himself. You can see blood. Not only that, nobody is tending him any type of care. First responders are there, but they are not attending to him. And what that tells me, just through my experience, that he has transitioned. But the other two guys are, they still have some life in them, and that's why they're giving the attention to those two guys. One of the guys died on the scene, and one of the guys died at the hospital. Rest in peace to both of the guys that done died, man. Rest in peace to them. For those of you who pray, extend your prayers to the family. We want to extend our condolences, and this is just pathetic. This whole demonstration is just pathetic. And I understand that, Michigan has a stand your ground law, and everybody was saying, hey, she would just stand her ground, and, everybody's championing this woman like, yeah, that's what she was supposed to do. If somebody put their hands on my man, I'm going to do the same thing. She got stand your ground. They was jumping her man and all that. But now the story comes out that her man was or whoever the guy was the one that produced the firearm and got to beating somebody damn near to death and broke the gun. And after that, that ain't enough. Let me get out and go to the trunk, pull a gun out, and you know, shoot 3 people. They said she shot all 3 of them in the head. All 3 of them. So that lets us know her mental mind state. She was trying to kill. She wasn't trying to like, boom, boom, get off him, y'all ain't gonna be jumping him. Nah, They said this woman right here was shooting for the head. And shot all 3 of those guys in the head. I don't know what she shot the 4th one at, but the ones that you see on this video, all of them look like they got headshots. You see blood all on their face and stuff like that. They all look like they got headshots. Now, y'all know I'm not going to show this video on my channel. Y'all can go search all over the internet if you want to try to find it. Or else you can go to my channel. The link is going to be pinned at the top of the comment section where you can go over there, get you a membership, check out that video if you're into that type of stuff. If you're not into that type of stuff, I'm not forcing nobody to go over there and look at the video. But if you're into that type of stuff, because some of us are, go to that video. Go get you a membership over there and check it out. Like I said before, the link will be pinned at the top of the comment section. Hit that link and go over there and, you know, check that video out and check out other videos that I got over there. But allow me to say this right here. We are so quick to do 25 to life. We are so quick to die. We are so quick to kill. And you know, that right there baffles me because it takes a lot of energy and courage to put your life on the line. It takes a lot of courage and energy to kill somebody. And it takes a lot of time to go do the rest of your life in the penitentiary. Like, we do these type of things like it's nothing, like it's second nature. And when I say we, you know, I look, let's get an understanding real quick. The mass majority of our people, you know, African Americans I'm talking about, are not like this. It's just a small minority that be doing all this madness, and I used to be a part of that small minority. So let's get that understood, right? But for those of us who do that type of stuff, like, when I think about it now, I say, man, like all that energy that I put into risking my life and doing 100,000 fucking years in prison, excuse me, I could have been doing some constructive. I could have been working a 9 to 5 instead of doing 25 to life and all that old type of stuff. You see what I'm saying? And that goes for a lot of you youngsters out there. Y'all need to start, come on, use this thing right here. Because here it is, you using all your energy to kill or to get killed or to go to prison. That's what you using your energy for. I mean, I see y'all got the guns and stuff like that and showing your guns and all that. That takes a lot of courage. You can take that energy that you have that ain't gonna do you no good and do some good with it. You can go to school, you can go get a trade, you can be an entrepreneur. You can legit hustle. You ain't got a illegal hustle. There's so many ways to get money out here now. You can legit hustle. You see what I'm saying? As long as you gonna sit in the penitentiary, you could have been worked at a 9 to 5 and you can be the supervisor by now. You can probably even own the place. There's so many things that you young brothers and sisters can do with your time instead of running around here with firearms and willing to kill people. Change your thinking. Because when you change your thinking, then you're going to change your behavior. And changing your behavior, you changing your ways. Come on. This lifestyle that y'all living, that y'all think is so cool and stuff like that, it ain't going to do nothing but harm you. And the cold-blooded part about it is that now we see women partaking in this type of stuff. A woman a woman got out the car, grabbed a gun, and shot 3 people, killed 2 of them. She didn't even get out the car and say, here, baby, here go the other gun. You broke that one, here go the other one. No, ain't none of that. She ain't even get no warning shot. Hey, get off him. No, I'm finna kill y'all. Y'all beating up on my man or my family member or whoever that guy was. I'm finna kill y'all. And according to reports, that's what she did. And it's just a matter of time before she be caught. How? Why hood educated? Because from my understanding, these guys is in Eastpointe, Michigan. It's cameras everywhere. Then they did it like in a strip mall right in front of Foot Locker. It's cameras everywhere. They seen the cars pull in, so hey, look, we got the type of car, now we got the license plate number. Right? We got footage of them jumping out the car, doing all this old type of stuff, fighting and everything, and then the shooting. It's just a matter of time. This girl's life is ruined. For what? Possibly for something that she ain't got nothing to do with. The guy, probably got something to do with it, but she probably ain't had nothing to do with it. But being that they whooped on her man like that, or whooped on her family member, or whoever the man was, she interjected and started shooting and killing people. So here it is now, she facing a double homicide and 2 attempted murders. If she got kids, it's over with. Her loved ones, her family members, the one that really got some real compassion and love for her, y'all gonna have to love her from afar. Y'all gonna have to take them long drives and stuff like that to go see her and bring her kids up there and stuff like that and everything. Y'all gonna have to do all that. Because she done interjected herself into some street stuff. That's not ladylike. Now, I can hear the gangsters. Man, that's what I want my girl to do, man. If somebody was jumping on me, man, I want her to come. Well, okay then. Well, when she go do life, I need you to be up there taking care of her the whole time. I need you to take care of her kids. I mean, even if the ones that's not yours, because she would, I need you to do that. Okay? Not only that, while you out and she in the county jail, I need you to go get her lawyer and take penitentiary chances like she did to go get her that lawyer money. And I ain't talking about no $7,000 lawyer, nothing like that. I'm talking about $50,000, $100,000. Somebody that's gonna really fight for her. I need you to do that. And for all the sisters that, while y'all talking about, I would have did this, I would have did that, because there was a lot of people saying, hey, if somebody was jumping on my man, this is what I would have did and all that. Yeah, okay, I understand that part of it. But if your man jumped out the car with a gun, he initiated the contact. So y'all in the wrong. All that stand your ground and all that, that go out the window. You done killed 2 people, shot 2 other people, and then fled and left the scene. If you was right, like I was demonstrating in my last video, if you was right and righteous, y'all wouldn't have jumped out that car with that gun. They would have attacked y'all. Y'all would have defended yourself. Then you could have shot 900 people and stood there and called the police and said, hey, I killed 900 of them. Yeah, they ran up on us trying to kill us, beating on the car, busted the windows and everything. I seen one of them had a gun. I shot all 900 of them. And the police gonna say, well, okay, yep, you did your job. Thank you. Thanks for the report. Take care of yourself. Here's your firearm. You got a couple of shells still in there, so, keep it loaded, because, you killed 900 people. 1,000 more might want to kill you now after doing that. But when you wrong, you flee the scene of the crime. You done did something wrong. Now, I'm talking about that girl, sick. Because she knows she did wrong. And she done killed 2 people. The boy that's with her, Sick. Wherever they at right now, sick to the stomach. They can't eat nothing. And the people that's around them are scared too, because they looking at her like, oh, you just killed 2 people and shot 2 more. Not only that, the police finna be wanting you in a minute. You can't stay here, I'm sorry. I got kids. I can't have the police kicking in my door. I'm on Section 8. I can't have the police running over here like that. You know, my caretaker, you know, he been tripping with me anyway. I can't have the police kicking in my door because I got a person that's wanted for double homicide in the house. No, you got to get up out of here. No, you can't use my car, none of that. I don't even want to be seen with you. But you got to go. Pressure. Yeah, she up under a lot of pressure. And I know she wish she can take it back. But you can't take back when you done killed something. It's over with. It's done. And now she got to deal with the consequences. Why? Because she dealing with somebody that's in the streets. This man jump out the car and start beating people with a gun. That's not taxpaying citizen behavior. Taxpaying citizens don't do that type of stuff. People that are right and righteous don't do that type of stuff. This is a criminal mentality. This is a street mentality. We do that type of stuff. Oh, you talking crazy? Oh, there go dude them. Look, I don't want to shoot y'all in front of everybody because I know it's cameras everywhere and we in the strip mall, but I'm going to beat you with this pistol. The pistol break, they possibly get to jumping on him, and now she got to activate. You see? Now she done messed her life up. His life possibly messed up too because he initiated the contact. Once again, before I depart, allow me to say this right here. All our power and our authority comes from being right. And that's righteous. Doing wrong ain't gonna cause you nothing but pain, misery, and death. So I suggest all you young brothers and sisters, all you classic brothers and sisters, if you in the wrong, get right. Change your way of thinking, because that can change your life. This is Hood Educated, not Lame Related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. I'm about to start back, giving my shout outs to people that make donations to the channel, because I believe that it's only right. I understand that some people might want to, like, if you don't want me to shout your name out and stuff like that once you make a donation, please put that in, the note of the Cash App or the Venmo or the Zelle or anything like that, or the super thanks. Just let me know, hey, Hood Educated, I want to be anonymous. But if you don't mind, I feel like that I should be shouting out the people that support the channel. Peace and love.